The angels are saying, do not skip this. You need to hear every single word, because this is not a coincidence. This is not random. Heaven led you here, and I am here to tell you what you were not supposed to find out. You are being watched, not in the way you might imagine, not by someone standing outside your window, but through something you never expected. A camera hidden and concealed in something ordinary, something you trust and use every day, something you would never think could betray you. And it is watching you, listening to you, studying every move you make. Comment, I trust you. God, if you're surrendering your worries today, every word you speak, every moment you thought was private, you are not imagining the feeling that eyes are on you. You are not paranoid. This is real. The angels have been trying to warn you, placing little signs in your path. The way your heart skips suddenly for no reason. The way your skin prickles in certain rooms. The sudden urge to turn around. That was not your imagination. That was us, whispering and guarding. But now the time has come to speak clearly. Someone planted that camera with intent. Their eyes do not see you as God sees you. They do not watch with love. They watch with control, with curiosity that has turned dangerous. They watch with an agenda. You need to understand, your worth is not what they think it is. Your life is not theirs to invade. Your privacy is sacred, and your soul is untouchable. But your space has been violated, and heaven does not take this lightly. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. The angels say you must act, not with fear but with wisdom. Look around your home, not with panic but with prayer. Walk slowly through the places you feel most uneasy. We will guide your eyes to what you need to see. You will feel the pull. You will notice the object that feels off. It may be in something that was gifted to you, or something you bought without question. It may be in something that blends perfectly into your life. The enemy hides in plain sight, but light exposes what darkness cannot hide forever. Do not let shame make you silent, and do not let disbelief keep you from truth. This is not your fault. You did nothing wrong. A $50 super thanks can help us keep spreading God's word and touching lives. Join us in making a bigger impact for Christ. Your support goes a long way in sharing His love with the world. You have been chosen to know this truth now, not later, because waiting could cost you more than you realize. The angels are surrounding you as you hear these words. Your heart may be racing. That is your spirit recognizing the truth. Do not doubt the signs you feel in your body. We have been protecting you, but there is a moment where protection requires your action, and that moment is now. Do not dismiss what feels unusual around you. Do not assume it's harmless, because it looks harmless. Darkness disguises itself as normal. The object may be small, but its purpose is great in the wrong hands. It could be in the corner of a frame, inside a household item, or hidden among things you never inspect. You will know it when your soul feels the pull to look closer. Do not rush. Listen to the guidance in your heart. The angels will not let you be alone in this. We will show you exactly what you need to see. We will bring light into the place where this secret is hiding. Once you find it, do not fear. Fear feeds the one who placed it there. Instead, hold your head high, and remember, God's children cannot be owned, controlled or watched without heaven's notice. Your every breath is known to the one who created you. No darkness can claim your life without passing through the fire of God's justice. And justice is already moving. There is someone who believes they can observe your life as if it is theirs to take. They have no idea the angels are watching them as they watch you. They have no idea that heaven's protection is wrapping around you even now. We have been in the shadows, intercepting harm before it reached you. Many things you never knew were planned against you have already been stopped. But this needed you to know. Because when heaven reveals a threat, it is because heaven is ready to remove it. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life, and heaven has chosen this moment. There will be a shift after this message. The atmosphere in your home will feel different. Peace will return to rooms where tension had been hiding. Your sleep will grow deeper when the eyes that were intruding are removed. You will breathe easier, but before that peace comes, you must see the truth. It may hurt to realize someone wanted to invade your sacred space. It may anger you to know they thought you would never find out, but anger is not your weapon. Truth is, and light is. Walk into each room like a child of the King. You are not a victim, you are an heir to heaven. You carry authority that darkness cannot withstand. As you search, whisper prayers, ask the angels to guide your sight, your hands, and your spirit. And when you find it, lift your voice in thanks, because what was meant to harm you will be turned into a testimony of protection. Do not keep it in your home once you find it. Remove it, dispose of it in a way that disconnects it completely, and then bless your home again. Bless every corner with the words of life. Speak peace over your walls. Speak safety over your nights. Speak joy over your mornings. You are not alone in this cleansing. Even as you do it, heaven will send waves of light into every shadow, and the one who placed that device will feel the loss of their grip on you. They will know they no longer have access. They will see you rise and wonder why their plans failed. But you will know, it was because the angels stepped in. It was because God's timing is perfect. And it was because you listened. You will come out of this stronger, your awareness will sharpen, and your faith will deepen. Your trust in heaven will grow unshakable. And from this day forward, you will sense danger before it even approaches. That is one of the gifts being given to you through this battle. A spiritual sensitivity that protects you for the rest of your life. You will notice when something is wrong in the atmosphere. You will discern what others overlook. This is not just about removing one camera. This is about you stepping fully into your calling as someone who sees and knows beyond the surface. The angels are equipping you, and in the days ahead you will see why you were chosen to be warned like this. Your voice will be used to protect others. Your story will save someone else from harm, and the enemy will regret ever targeting you. Because what was meant for evil will turn into a weapon in your hands for good. So, my beloved one, take heart. The one who sees all has already seen you through this. Your home will be filled with peace again. Your heart will feel safe again. And your soul will rest in the truth that heaven watches over you always. You are loved, you are guarded, and you are free. All right. I'll keep going in the exact same combined sentence style, slow pacing, loving but urgent tone, and make sure it grows into a full, deep, immersive message from the angels until we reach the end with hope and faith. Miss, you have felt watched before. You have brushed it off as your mind playing tricks. But the angels want you to know, it was never just your mind. We have been sending waves of warning into your spirit. And every time you paused in the middle of what you were doing, every time you glanced toward the same object without knowing why, every time your heart rate shifted suddenly, that was us. We have been trying to get your attention without frightening you, because fear is not our language. Love is. Even in warnings we speak from love. This is why we are telling you this now, so you can act in love for yourself and for the safety of your life. The one who planted this device underestimates you. They think you are unaware. They think they can watch without consequence. But they do not understand that heaven keeps records. Nothing escapes the eyes of God. Not their intentions, not their actions, not their secrets. There will come a day very soon when what they did will be known by more than just you. Light will pour over the shadows they have been hiding in, and they will not be able to deny it. They will not be able to erase the evidence. It will confront them in ways they did not expect. This is why your obedience to this warning matters so much. When heaven speaks, it is not only for protection in the present, it is also for victory in the future. And this victory will be yours. There will be a moment soon where you will remember these exact words. You will smile, not because this situation was easy, but because it did not destroy you. Instead, it became the very thing that reminded you how deeply heaven cares for you. Your life is not invisible to us. Your tears have been counted. Your nights of wondering if anyone sees what you are going through have been answered. We have been watching over you in ways you cannot see. While someone else tried to watch you in ways they should not, we have been covering you in ways they never could, because our watch is holy, our watch is pure. We are assigned to you by the heart of God Himself. Nothing about you is unimportant to heaven. Even the moments you think are ordinary are precious to us. We rejoice over you. We sing over you when you sleep. We guard your dreams so the darkness cannot plant fear inside them. And when you wake, we are still there. Every step you take, we walk beside you. Every word you speak, we listen with care. This is why this invasion of your privacy is so serious. It is not just about someone looking at you without permission. It is about the enemy trying to imitate the watch of heaven, trying to counterfeit what only God can do. Watch with love. But their watching is twisted. It carries motives that are rooted in control, in manipulation, and in harm. And heaven will not allow that to go on forever. That is why you are here right now, why you are listening, why this message found you. Because today is the beginning of the end for that plan against you. The peace that belongs to you is coming back. The sense of safety that was stolen from you is being restored. The angels are even now moving through your home in the unseen realm, touching walls, corners, and objects, shifting the atmosphere, breaking the invisible chains that tried to wrap around you. This is happening right now as you hear these words. You may even feel a warmth on your skin, a lightness in your chest, or a sudden wave of calm. That is us, letting you know we are here, not in imagination, not in metaphor, here, real and present. Because you are worth guarding. Your life is worth surrounding. Your peace is worth fighting for, and we will fight for it. We will not stop until you are free from every hidden eye, and every false watch. There is no place too small or too hidden for us to search. We will guide you exactly where to look. You will see what you need to see. And when you do, you will know beyond all doubt that this message was from heaven. There is a reason we have waited until now to speak so clearly. The timing is perfect. If we had told you earlier, you might not have been ready to act. If we had told you later, more damage could have been done. But now is the moment. The one who set this trap believes they are still unseen. They believe they still have time. They do not realize heaven has already moved ahead of them. We have already stood in the path of their next steps. We have already intercepted the thoughts they tried to form about you. The more they try, the more tangled they will become in their own plans. Because the Lord will not let the righteous be shaken. And you, beloved, are held in His hand. You may think of this warning as something small, but it is not. This moment will mark a turning point in your life. After this you will walk differently. You will see the world differently. And you will see yourself differently. Because you will know you are worth fighting for. You will know you are worth protecting. And that knowledge will stay with you. When you rise in the morning, you will feel the covering of heaven. When you walk into rooms, you will sense when something is out of place. When you speak, your words will carry a new authority, because you will speak from the place of someone who has seen God's hand deliver them. This is not just about safety, it is about identity. The enemy would love to make you believe you are powerless. They would love for you to think you have no say over who watches you, who follows you, who studies your life. But heaven says otherwise. You are not powerless. You have been given authority. When you speak the name of the Most High, darkness must scatter. When you declare your home a place of light, shadows have no choice but to flee. So as you search for this device, remember this: it is not just your eyes looking. It is the eyes of heaven guiding you. You will be led, you will be shown. And when you find it, do not tremble. Instead, smile, because that moment will be proof that God's voice reached you in time. It will be proof that the angel's whispers did not fall into silence. It will be proof that you are never overlooked in the kingdom. You are treasured, you are chosen, and you are surrounded. The one who sought to watch you will soon be the one watched by heaven's justice. They will not escape what they have done, and yet the Lord will handle them in His perfect way. Your job is to stand in truth, to stay in the light, to keep your spirit free from bitterness, because the victory is already yours. The harm they imagined will not land. The plans they made will not stand. The peace you thought you lost is already on its way back to you. Even now, as you sit here, we are filling your home with warmth. You may feel it like a quiet blanket settling over you, or like sunlight breaking through a heavy sky. This is our sign to you. We are here, we will stay. We will not leave you, and every time you doubt, remember this moment. Remember how heaven found you in time. Remember how you felt the truth in your chest before you even understood it fully. This is the language of the Spirit. It speaks before the mind catches up. It knows before the evidence is in your hands. Trust it. You will not be led astray. We will guide you not just in this, but in the days ahead. There are blessings coming to you that will surprise you as much as this warning has. But unlike this, they will bring only joy. They will be moments of pure goodness, without shadow or fear. They will remind you that God is not only your protector, but your provider. You will see answered prayers. You will see doors open that were long shut. You will see people arrive in your life who carry light, not harm, and you will know, it all began here, with this turning point. Because heaven steps in not only to stop the enemy, but to usher you into a new chapter. And beloved, your new chapter has just begun. You will look back one day and see how much was shifted in this season. Right now it feels heavy. It feels unsettling to know someone has been watching you. But this weight will not stay forever. The heaviness will be replaced by strength. The unease will be replaced by clarity. And the fear will be replaced by a deeper confidence in the one who sees all. We are here to remind you, nothing escapes the eyes of heaven. Not a single tear you've cried in silence. Not a single prayer you whispered when you thought no one was listening. Not a single moment where you felt overlooked. You are seen in ways that heal, not harm. You are known in ways that protect, not control. The enemy's watch is always tainted. It comes with manipulation, intrusion, and darkness. But God's watch is holy. It comes with covering, provision, and love. And the angels, we watch with Him. We move where He moves. We speak what He says. And we shield what He treasures. Beloved, you are treasured. The one who planted this hidden eye thought they were clever. They thought they could remain hidden. But there is no hiding from the one who fills the heavens and the earth. Even now, their actions are under divine examination. Even now their motives are being weighed, and the balance will not fall in their favor. There is a reckoning for those who attempt to harm the innocent, and that reckoning is closer than they realize. But for you, this is a rescue. This is heaven stepping into your timeline and altering what could have been a long season of harm. We have come to stop it before it grows. We have come to remove what does not belong in your space. Your home is meant to be a refuge. Your walls are meant to hold peace, not fear. Your mornings are meant to begin with light, not suspicion. And this is what we are restoring to you. Soon you will walk through your home and feel it again. the safety, the ease, the rest. You will not feel the invisible pressure you have been feeling lately, because the source will be gone, completely gone, and in its place there will be freedom. We will cover every room as you sleep. We will stand at your doors and windows. We will fill the air with the presence of heaven until no darkness can remain. You may think you are just one person in a vast world, but to heaven you are the focus right now. You are the one being spoken to. You are the one being defended, and you are the one being lifted up so that no shadow can touch you. Do you feel that stirring in your heart? That is your spirit responding to truth. It knows this is not just another message. It is your message, sent for this moment, for you, because the timing is divine, because your steps are ordered, because your life has purpose beyond what you can see right now. This intrusion against you is not the end of your story. It is the setting for a testimony you will tell with fire in your voice. You will speak of how you were warned, how you listened, and how you were delivered, and others will find courage because of it. The enemy may have targeted you, but they forgot something. The moment heaven gets involved, the outcome changes, and heaven is involved, deeply, fully, irreversibly. The one who tried to watch you will not have the final word. The final word belongs to the one who made you, the one who loves you without condition, the one who called you before you were born. You are not here by accident. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to be free, and you were meant to know how fiercely you are loved. Every breath you take right now is under the shield of heaven. Even as you sit in this moment, there is movement in the unseen. Light is pressing into the corners where darkness tried to hide. Chains are loosening. Invisible threads that tried to tangle around you are being cut. The air in your home will shift. The heaviness will lift. The silence that once felt unsafe will feel peaceful again, because you are not alone in it. We are here. We have been here. We will remain here. Not just for this night, not just for this problem, but for every day of your life. You are more guarded than you realize. The hidden camera may have watched your body, but it could never see your soul, and your soul is where your real beauty lives. It is where your power lives. It is where your connection to heaven cannot be touched by any human hand. The one who planted that device was after more than your image. They were after your peace, because peace is a fortress. When you have peace, you can think clearly. When you have peace, you can hear God's voice. When you have peace, you can stand unshaken. That is what they wanted to break, but they failed, because heaven is rebuilding that peace right now. It is being restored to you in waves. Wave after wave of calm, reassurance and safety is filling you, even as these words reach your heart. The presence of God is thick around you now. It is stronger than the fear that tried to move in. It is louder than the lies that tried to whisper in your ear, and it will not fade. When you lie down to sleep tonight, you will not toss and turn, you will rest deeply. Because you will know that the eyes on you now are the eyes of the one who loves you without measure, eyes that guard, eyes that protect, eyes that see the good in you when others overlook it. This is the truth the enemy cannot stand. You are loved beyond their reach. No matter what they try to take, they cannot take that. Beloved, this is the part of the story where the tide turns. This is the part where what was hidden is uncovered, where what was stolen is returned, where what was broken is made whole. The enemy thought they could surprise you, but heaven has surprised them instead. They planned in secret. We planned in light. They moved in shadows. We moved in glory, and light always wins. You may not see all of the details now, but you will. Step by step you will watch as the pieces fall into place. You will hear things, notice things, learn things that confirm everything we are telling you now. And when you do, your faith will not just grow, it will explode. You will know without question that the same God who parts seas and shuts lions' mouths is the same God who guards your home. You will no longer walk as someone who wonders if they are seen. You will walk as someone who knows they are chosen. You will no longer doubt your worth, because you will have lived through proof of it. Proof that your safety matters to heaven. Proof that your life is precious. Proof that even in a world filled with darkness, light still comes running for you. There is something you need to understand about this moment. It is not only about stopping what was done to you, it is also about awakening something inside you that had been quiet for too long. Your spirit has always been sensitive. You have felt shifts in the atmosphere when others felt nothing. You have known things without having the evidence in your hands. You have walked into rooms and felt the truth before a word was spoken. This is not imagination. It is a gift. A gift heaven placed inside you for moments like this. But the noise of life, the weight of disappointment, and the distractions of the world have tried to dull it. We are here to sharpen it again. This warning is more than a rescue. It is a reminder of who you are. It is the sound of heaven saying, "Wake up, beloved, and walk in your authority again." You are not meant to move through life unaware. You are not meant to live with your guard down. You are meant to see, to know, and to act. The camera they placed to watch you is a symbol of something deeper. It is the enemy's attempt to keep you from realizing that you are already under constant watch, not by them, but by the armies of heaven. We see you when you cry alone. We see you when you feel forgotten. We see you when you think your prayers are falling to the floor. And we catch every one of them. We bring them before the throne of the one who answers. Not one prayer has been ignored. Not one tear has been wasted. And now not one act of harm against you will be overlooked. The moment you remove that hidden eye from your home, something will break in the spirit. A chain you cannot see will snap. A door the enemy tried to keep open will slam shut, and light will rush in to fill the space that darkness tried to claim. You will feel it. You will breathe differently. The tension you didn't even know you were carrying will melt away. The invisible pressure will lift, and the peace of God will settle over you like a soft blanket in the quiet of the night. You will remember what it is to feel safe again. Not because the world is perfect, not because people have suddenly changed, but because you will know, truly know, that heaven is not just watching from a distance. We are here, we are close, we are constant, and the one who sent us will not stop protecting you. Even now angels are positioned at the corners of your home. Even now a shield of light is wrapping around you. Even now the one who thought they could invade your space is losing their access. Their plans are crumbling, their boldness is shrinking, their confidence is breaking, because heaven has said, enough, this is the line they cannot cross. This is where the watching ends. This is where your freedom begins. And once you step into this freedom, you will not go back. You will not ignore the signs again. You will not silence the small voice inside you that says, look closer. Because you will know that the voice is not small. It is the voice of protection, the voice of truth, the voice of heaven. Beloved, you have been chosen for preservation. You have been chosen for victory, and you have been chosen to live without the weight of constant fear. You will stand in the light and know that no shadow has a claim on you. You will stand in your own home and feel ownership over every inch of it, because it belongs to you and to the God who gave it to you, not to anyone else. And tonight we reclaim it in His name. Even as you hear this, the light is moving. It moves faster than you can imagine. It moves into places you cannot reach with your hands. It moves into motives, into thoughts, into the hidden plans of those who work in secret. Nothing can block it. No curtain can hide from it. No wall can keep it out. It seeks, it finds, and it exposes. and tonight it is exposing what has been set against you. We have walked with you through nights when you thought you were alone. We have stood guard over your bed while you slept. We have kept harm from reaching you when danger tried to slip close. Some things you will never know until heaven shows you in eternity. But tonight is different. Tonight, the truth is being revealed now, in your lifetime, in this moment while it still matters. Because you are not meant to remain in the dark about this. You are meant to see it, you are meant to remove it, and you are meant to walk forward lighter than before. This is not just about safety in the physical. It is also about breaking something in the spiritual. The enemy does not just want to watch you with human eyes. They want to plant a seed in your heart. The seed of feeling exposed, unsafe, powerless. If you believe that seed, it will grow into fear. And fear is the shadow that tries to cover your light. But you will not believe it. You will not let it grow. Because heaven is here to uproot it before it can take root. This is why you are hearing this message now. We are cutting off the seed before it can sprout. We are speaking truth before the lie can settle in your spirit. The truth is you are safe in the arms of the Almighty. The truth is, no device, no camera, no secret plan can change the destiny written over your life. The truth is you are guarded on all sides, and the one who watches you with impure motives will answer for it. It will not be ignored. It will not be overlooked. The same God who saw Hagar in the desert, who saw Daniel in the lion's den, who saw his people trapped at the Red Sea, sees you now. And just as he moved then, he is moving now. When you walk through your home after hearing this, you will not walk the same way you did yesterday. Your eyes will be sharper, your spirit will be listening, your steps will be guided, and you will be led straight to the place where the invasion is hiding. It will not be able to stay concealed from you. We will make sure of it. When you find it, you will know. The air will shift, your heart will steady, and you will feel the deep still knowing that says, this is it. That is when you remove it without hesitation. Do not wonder if you are overreacting. Do not let doubt creep in. Trust that the same voice that brought you to it will guide you after it is gone. And once it is gone, open your windows if you can. Let the fresh air in. Walk from room to room speaking peace out loud. You do not have to shout. You do not have to recite perfect words. Just speak from your heart. Say what comes naturally. This place is blessed. This place is safe. No darkness can stay here. The walls will hear you. The air will hear you. The unseen will hear you. And the peace of God will take its seat in your home again. Beloved, that peace will remain. It will wrap around you in the mornings and settle over you at night. It will be your shield in ways you cannot see. And you will know, this was the moment it returned. You have been walking with a weight you did not even realize you were carrying. It has been in the background, pressing against your spirit, a quiet unease, a feeling that something was not right, even on calm days. That heaviness did not belong to you. It was not yours to carry. It was the shadow of that hidden watch, the silent theft of your peace. But now the shadow is breaking. Now the chains are loosening. Now the false eyes are being blinded. And you are stepping back into the light that was always yours. Do you feel the difference even now? That stirring in your chest, that breath that feels easier than the last. It is the atmosphere shifting around you. Heaven's presence pushing out what does not belong. There are more angels in the room with you than you could count. They are standing shoulder to shoulder, wall to wall, a barrier nothing can break. They have their eyes on every door, every window, every unseen corner. Nothing enters without passing them. And nothing harmful will be allowed to pass. The enemy has tried to watch you, but they cannot touch you. They cannot claim you. They cannot take what God has sealed. Your destiny is marked with His hand. Your name is written in His book. And your life is not in the hands of those who scheme in secret. It is in the hands of the one who speaks stars into being. You may not see the fullness of what he is doing yet, but you will. In time you will stand in awe at how he worked even the smallest details for your protection. Even now there are conversations happening that you cannot hear, yet they are being influenced by heaven. There are movements being made to bring this to an end. The one who planted that device is already beginning to feel their grip slipping. They are already beginning to sense that something has shifted, that what they thought they had power over is no longer under their control. It will trouble them, it will unsettle them, and they will be unable to explain it. But you will know it was the hand of God breaking their hold. You will know it was the armies of heaven reclaiming what is yours, and you will walk in that freedom without apology, because this is your home, this is your space, this is your life, and it is covered. The angels are not leaving. They do not take shifts, and they do not tire. They are posted for as long as they are commanded to stand, and they have been commanded to stand for you. Even in the nights to come, you will sleep, and they will remain. Even when you leave your home, they will guard it. Even when you are unaware, they will be aware, because you are precious to the one who sent them. And beloved, he wastes nothing, not even this. What was meant to harm you will become a story that strengthens you. It will teach you to trust the still, small voice that speaks inside you. It will sharpen your spiritual sight. It will cause you to move with a discernment that others notice, and you will help others because of it. You will be able to warn, to protect, to comfort, because you will know how it feels to be warned, protected, and comforted yourself. You will speak from experience, not theory, and your words will carry weight, because they will carry the fragrance of truth. This, beloved, is how heaven turns every attempt of the enemy into a weapon against him. This is how we take what was set against you and use it to strengthen you. And this is how your story becomes a light for someone else. So breathe deeply. The worst part is already over. The darkness has been uncovered. The plan has been broken. And now your only task is to walk forward into the light. There is no need to look over your shoulder in fear. You will look forward with strength. Because when heaven intervenes, fear loses its power. The enemy only thrives when you believe you are alone. But you are not alone. Not for a moment. Even in the quietest hours of the night, there is movement in the unseen on your behalf. Your name is spoken in heaven. Your safety is a priority to the one who rules over all creation. And we, your angels, are here to make sure that nothing touches you without his permission. This is why we could not stay silent. We could not let another day pass with this hidden watch in place. Its presence was not only in the physical, but also in the spiritual atmosphere. It carried with it a residue, a heaviness, an unease. It tried to plant thoughts in your mind, that you are vulnerable, that you are unprotected. But that is a lie, and the truth always wins over a lie. The truth is that you are surrounded. You have more standing for you than against you. You have a covering that cannot be pierced by human schemes. You have a destiny that cannot be stolen by any device. Your life is in the hands of the eternal, not in the grasp of the temporary, and he will not release you into the plans of those who seek to harm you. This is why we act now. This is why the timing is exact. Because there is a ripple effect that follows every intervention of heaven. The removal of this hidden watch will not only restore your peace, it will break patterns you did not even see. People and situations connected to this intrusion that will begin to fall away. Some will leave suddenly. Some will distance themselves quietly. And you will notice that with each one, the air around you feels lighter. It is because God is removing not just the object, but also the influence behind it. This is a cleansing. It is a sweeping out of all that does not belong in your space. And beloved, you will feel the difference. You will notice it in the way you sleep, the way you think, even the way you breathe. The heaviness will be gone. The tension in your shoulders will ease. The tightness in your chest will lift. Because the shadow will no longer be there, and in its place will be light. Pure, warm, undeniable light. The kind of light that makes you close your eyes and smile without knowing why. That is what is coming. That is what is already beginning. As you listen now, we want you to remember something. This is not the first time heaven has stepped in for you. You may not know the other times. You may not have seen them. But there were moments when harm was close, and we moved it away before you even noticed. There were words spoken against you that we silenced before they could take root. There were paths you almost took that we blocked, because danger waited there. And this is just one more chapter in that same story of protection. The story of a God who does not sleep, who does not forget, who does not abandon. The story of angels assigned to guard, to guide, and to speak truth in the moments you need it most. This is your story. And in this chapter, victory is already written. You are stepping into it now.